It's time to Daily Quest. Let's get some music up in here. Do 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 do. I can't sing, so I should I even try. Do 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 ba da da. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Quest. Let's get some music up in here. That's me. I'm gonna turn me off.
Praise the clock. It's Friday. Peace out. Work. See you never again. Or Monday.
I wish I could turn
meet the boys, approach the girls.
That's what happens when you don't actually own the Final Fantasy music. Really should start acquiring a collection of the great old school finest Final Fantasy and JRPG tunes, because they really are just the best. Maybe some Mega Man too. Really intense stuff. Anyways, today we got a bunch of foolish things, because I'm trying to click on buttons on my streaming software to open stuff in Hearthstone. Let's try again. Today we've got Hunter or Mage victory going on. So we are, instead of trying to cancel to try and get a 60 gold or 100 gold quest, we are instead going to turn the music down on the Final Fantasy VII soundtrack, and we're going to play some Hunter. Now, I don't have high hopes for this Hunter deck in ranked mode. We're going to give it a couple of shots. If I hadn't have brought it all the way up to 15 last night with my Druid, I would have had a lot more faith. But as it is, this Hunter deck is probably going to just start dying pretty quickly, especially since I'm missing Leroy. Leroy is a huge help in this deck. But that's okay. We're going to see what happens. We're going to just move forward from here. And we're going to play some Hearthstone.
For Doomhammer, let the hunt begin.
We're just going to keep with that. I used to play it with a touch of board control, but I think today we're just going to go all in for the face every time. Deal with taunts if I have to, but hope not to worry about it. There is a few points of decision whether or not I should have used that arcane shot or saved it for reach in the end game is definitely a consideration. I could have just used my steady shot. That's all good. Now, if I do get Huffer here, I will run in for the kill. But since I didn't, I won't. I'm not 100% sure about this, but I would not be surprised if the Manatide Totem is one of those cards that maybe I should be trying to kill off. However, I'm not going to let that concern me at this precise moment. What is going to concern me is the amount of time he's taking on his turns, which just makes this kind of thing annoying. It's going to make me glad that I do only need to get 2 wins under my belt. There's a lot of options here, but none of them are ones that I really want right now. So I think I'm just going to kill Command his face and go in, or I'm going to Eaglehorn Bow and get rid of the Manatide, or Eagle Horn Bow, just go for the face. And hope that I start picking up some traps soon. See what happens. Oh. 'Tis a sad day. But that's the kind of things that you got to expect. Pretty sure I'm supposed to save the Eagle Horn Bow at least one round to see if I am not. I should have just went for his face. And that could have... That actually looks like it would have made a difference. Could have made all the difference. But I could still pick up a couple of cards that'll just finish this off next turn. So we'll see what happens. Right now we got 4 plus 5 into his face. And next turn, that is not a beast, which is a bit of a problem. Do 7 damage, that's 3 plus 3 plus that, but I'm mana short for that. What I can do is 3 plus 5. 3 damage there, 5 damage there, casting the hyena to trigger the extra 2 damage on the kill command, and that should do it.
Feel the power.
Okay, it doesn't look like he's putting a taunter out, which puts me in a good shape here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I need 1 more mana, don't I?
No doorbell policy, duly just KP. Nails did, hair did, everything did. Mandatory selfies before we hit the club.
I need 1 more mana.
Kiss Devo, dance our hearts out until the creepers come creeping. Ew, no, help, run. None of these guys get the clue. This
No,
pub is the
I'm good.
worst. Let's bounce. Flag down a cab, hit the hipster part of town. This bar is better. KP is feeling it. Just to get in on by guys use more product than she does. Stick close, I slide
And that's how the Chunter deck is supposed to work. It's called that because it's got a bunch of charge minions. And it's also called that because if you play it, you're the kind of person who might be called a bad word that Chunter seems to be. I don't know, I wouldn't want to be called a Chunter. Doesn't actually mean anything. I think I just made it up. I'm going to Google that right now. Pretty sure it's just a made-up word that I have concocted that just doesn't sound good. Chunter. Oh, it is something. To talk in a low, inarticulate way. Okay, well that has nothing to do with this deck whatsoever. Okay. I'm not unhappy with how this is right now. That play right there is basically a high. Now you know what deck I'm playing. Followed by a yep. That's really the deck I'm playing. Just going to put him into aggro mode, which is smart. Not using his weapons on my face is a very smart way to play that. Now this deck could very, very potentially out aggro me. That was close. That might have been a little silly for him, but I can see the value considering that survives to explosive trap. Yeah, I was wrong. Yeah, and he's just beating my ass down. And there is almost literally nothing I can do. In fact, literally nothing I can do. So, turn 5 concede, so I just know I'm done. So, out aggroed. Thankfully I need 2 wins, and yeah, I've got stuff to do, so it's going to be a really quick play time today. That's fine, so I don't have many viewers, it's just fodder for the highlight reel, and to put on YouTube later.
Let the hunt begin.
I'm still playing in ranked. I'm not happy about still playing in ranked.
Armor made fit.
I'm not sure if multi-shot really has a place in this deck. But I'm definitely starting to see it have some value. Leok. Very few things are as frustrating as Leok. This is actually not too bad. I don't remember him using coin. That makes it bad. Is he gonna just trade in? Okay. Don't like that. Whatever. This is the point where my options are not how I like them at all. that's just gonna be that. This is as well going terribly for me. After this, I'm gonna go into casual, and I should be able to railroad someone pretty quickly. And the guy didn't even put another thing down. That's, I gotta say, that is a tad frustrating. Don't like this, but I want to have some more cards in my hand. That is not going to help me enough, so... some real troubles coming on here. That is not how this deck is meant to be played. It's definitely not how this deck is meant to be played. But I've got some definite problems with my hand. Ooh. Strong. Very strong. This is basically just done. The way I see it, there's just way too many cards that do not work with this damn deck. And perhaps that could have been... No, there's no chance that playing that different would have him down to death. I need a few less shots. I think getting a multi-shot out is almost always going to be the right play. It's a great tempo negative for him, but this deck needs to be pretty much all ramp up all the time. And that's just painful. But at least I get to kill Garage. Or Garmash. But the chance that I can pick up something, an Arcanite Reaper is just game over. The chance that I can pick up something good here.
I can wait.
If he has a second 2-drop, I might have some chance. At this point, no.
Praise the clock, it's Friday. Peace out, work, see you never again.
Oh, wow.
Whichever
Oh,
comes
wow,
first.
wow.
Meet the boys, approach the girls, convince them to join us. Let's play dark, let's play cool. Hey, let's play later. We get rejected and the night officially begins. Catch a ride with this guy. John accidentally sits on a sandwich, the rest of the ride
Now.
awkward. Paces is packed, I need to bounce.
We've got
before
chances
I see
here.
the
He
ball.
attacks
Skip
with
the
his
line,
Twilight
sorry,
Drake.
suckers. Standing room only. I spot sandy-haired freckle face kissing all over my chest with her eyeballs. No time for
Now we don't have
more
chances.
people means less room, so I get closer. She's got friends, I got friends. Group shot with new best friends. Almost go in for a kiss, but don't, 'cause I'm a coward. My crew gets along great with her crew. We collectively
No,
decide
maybe
to own the
I
night.
did have
So my house
chances.
party,
No, I
one
didn't.
goes,
Of course I
no
didn't. Why would he attack? He just got that. I didn't have chances. That was just all she wrote.
My new lady friend. Someone suggests food, come pow right now. Tastes like magic. Impromptu karaoke sounds like a phenomenal
Few
idea.
chances
I grab a
there.
Bud Light before
His
kissing
Twilight
Sandy,
Drake
freckle face, she kisses me back.
attacked
We're all
in.
off key, we don't care. Boy band awfulness never sounded so
Okay,
good.
we're gonna
This is
take
gonna
out
be the
multi-shot.
best
It was
night of our
great
lives.
to
Welcome to Bud Light Living.
do that. It had its great little moment there. It's definitely not the best options in here. Multi-shot. Multi-shot. Okay, high end. Timberwolf is something I want in there. Don't exactly want tracking. What was it I was thinking about? Only one scavenging hyena, because it's very rarely going to actually be the value I want from it. Was there something else? Some leopard gnomes. Just make it more aggressive. That should actually be, if not a lot better, then a fair bit better. Timberwolves are absolutely great for getting some extra damage out. It's great for comboing with Unleash the Hounds. Don't want these early. Don't want any of these early. Those are more mid-game. I want some early. Those are both early. How do I kill that? What's the best way to kill that off? Would love to have one of my Merc Gills. That just is a waste. It's gonna be that. I think that was the right thing to do. Definitely some value in keeping the Stone Tusk Boar around to engage the kill command, especially since next turn.
There is a place like no other.
Yeah. That's very nice for him. Could have been much luckier, but it still worked out nice for him. Okay, let's hope to pick up. Really hoping to pick up a beast. Trying to think of a reason that would have been good to kill command there instead of using the multi-shot, the city shot, but I just can't see the value in it. We're at a bit of a crucial point. I'm hoping he actually starts putting some minions out. And I'm hoping they're not ones with taunt. One of the problems against a lot of these mage decks is they're not minion heavy at all. We're looking pretty good here. I've got straight to the face damage in hand to finish off this mage. And I know it's a quick stream, but that's all we're going to get for today. Unless he brings it back somehow. It's entirely possible. He could be running some Earthen Ring Farseers. Not the most common thing on a mage, but we're in casual where you see demolishers or anything else. One quick quest done. One rank up and rank down on the rank ladder. And that's all she wrote. Goodbye.